Amy, leave global politics and focus on our issues. Say someone that don't even know what our issues are. Let me remind you what the issues are, because I'm not as demented as so many of us. So many Nigerians are suffering from chronic amnesia and chronic dementia. During the time of Goodluck Jonathan, which wasn't actually a perfect regime, but at least there were some good, all of us can attest to the fact that that regime was a million times better than what we are in right now. So in 2015, after Nigeria expired, Nigeria as a company was supposed to last for 100 years. And Nigeria expired in 2015. Goodluck Jonathan wanted to change the name of Nigeria and, of course, change a lot of policies. And guess what happened during the regime of Goodluck Jonathan? The America that you are hailing today, someone said, you need to stop talking about America like this. You need to, change your content if you actually want to enter America before they issue their visa, blah, blah, blah. That says an African fool who, instead of being focused on building his country, building his continent to the point that he don't need anybody's visa. Anyways, back to what I was saying. During that regime, the same America and their NATO allies sponsored Boko Haram, funded them heavily. Since I became an adult, since I became aware, that was when America became so interested in Nigerian politics. Even the first lady, the wife of Barack Obama, put a hashtag, bring back our girls. Nigeria was now being discussed in the White House. Every policy was criticized. For so many of you that don't know, there were so many things that happened during the regime of Goodluck Jonathan. And why the West was so interested, why they were fighting to remove that regime. Now, for those of you that have been fooled by the Western media, the best president that Nigeria ever had, at least since I was born, the best president Nigeria had since I was born was Yar'Adua. And of course, Yar'Adua died after a few months in office. And of course, through natural causes. And so many of us that are so foolish are now spreading the news that Yar'Adua had kidney problem. Who told you that people with kidney problem don't survive? Do you know that there are so many people in the Western world today that have been with kidney problem for more than 10 years, 15 years? And a president of a nation, Yar'Adua, that was very okay before he became president, all of a sudden he wind up dead, kidney failure. This is what your problem is. The West actually in 1 minute of yes. Everything that is happening to you today, the reason why you don't have steady electricity and all the infrastructures and basic amenities is because they want it to be like that. The reason why you are not even aware of anything is because they don't want you to be aware. Because these resources that is coming from your land that they are using, America has the highest oil reserve. Meanwhile, they don't have a single oil in the whole of that state called the United States of America. Oil reserve out of oil from other places. Right? If you want to solve your problem, you have to go to the fundamental. You need to even understand your fundamental, the proximate cause of your problem. You have to understand the proximate cause. You're talking about you should fix your problem, focus on your problem. Meanwhile, your president is always in France. What is he doing in France? What is your president always doing in France? It's because America is a diplomatic country. That is why so people cannot enter America because of how corrupt their government is. Meanwhile, the ones that can enter America, they have a lot of loot, a lot of stolen money that they stack in American banks. And yes, they're in America right now with their investments. No, those ones are not corrupt. Those ones are not corrupt. The ones that were as corrupt as these ones that decided to bring back some of the stolen money that they stack in their country, just bring back just a very tiny fracture to the country, or maybe pull it to another country to do one or two business. They now have charges on them. And they ban them, seize all their assets in their country. Some of us are more aware. Deal with it.